Hey friends, welcome back to Wendy's Resin Lab where science meets creativity. Today is Flowers and Skulls Day.
Hey there, welcome in to Wendy's Resin Lab. Pull up the chair and stay a while. Hey there, we're glad you're here, so pull up the chair and stay a while.
I got some new molds in, so you pull up a chair and we're going to try out something new. I got some different flower molds. This is, I think, supposed to be a dahlia maybe. This one is a rose. And this one is, I'm not quite sure what this one's supposed to be. So it'll be a surprise flower. And then I also have a set of 3 skulls, small, medium, and large. And so I thought that what we could do with the skulls is try a layered approach. And so it may take several days before we're able to demold these because every day I'll have to pour on a new layer. So we'll start those tonight, but it may be a while before they get done. But as far as the flowers go, I thought that we could try some of the painting on a mica powder. Some can be mixed. And I got a new powder. It is the Q Happy and Fun multicolor mixing set. It's called Chameleon powder. So it's supposed to be color changing. So that should be interesting. So we're going to try a little bit of that tonight and play with that and see what we come up with as well. So let's get going. I think I heard somebody say lab results. That's right, you heard me right. It's time for lab results for our flower keychain that was supposed to be a redo of a whoopsie-doo and our octopus coasters / paperweights. So we'll start with this guy. So remember, he's our pink flower with clear. He come to eat. I did paint it with Mod Podge, so I did seal it, but I don't think I used enough. So it came to the surface, and we also have some bubbles in our resin. So the first thing is clarity. You can see through it, so I will give it that point. The surface, unfortunately, is very rough, so I don't think we can give it that point. Bubbles, yeah, we can't give it that point. Color blending, there was no color blending in it, so I guess we'll give it that point. The edges are fine. The structure of it is fine. It is balanced. And but it's not real complex, so let's see, we didn't get the point for the surface, the bubbles, or the complexity. So 7 out of 10 for this guy. Hey, it's a try. We tried, but it just didn't work out for us. So 7 out of 10 for this little guy. All right, next we have these two, and I think we'll just score them together as one. So you look at them while I go over the scoring. Okay, first of all, clarity. These are super duper clear. You can see through them. You can actually see the reflection of me in one. So they're super duper clear. So they get that point. The surface of them, I say that they don't get that point because the octopus came through the surface. So let's not give them that point. There are no bubbles in it, so we got that one. The color blending is really good. The edge quality, not so much because I melted the mold to it, and so it's not so much a defect in what making it, but unfortunately it was what I did, so we can't give it that point. The structure of it is very good. It's balanced and it is complex. So I think we'll give the octopus paperweights an 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, that's not bad. It's a B. It's a B. All right. Hey, I thought you guys might be tired of hearing me say it, so I wrote you a little song.
Always remind my viewers when the resin starts to shine. Neutral gloves on both hands, respirator every time.
So I think think I'm going to start with this one, and it's the only one that looks like it has some leaves in it. So I'm going to do the leaves in green, and then I'm going to do this purple and blue looking down in here for the flower parts. The kit came with these, I call them eyeshadow brushes. I think they might be easier than working with like a little paintbrush, but we'll see as we go. So I'm going to use the blue down in the bottom, so I'm going to start with that one.
I saw you in the dirt with the crown.
Alright, I think for these other two, I may go ahead and mix up the resin and pour it that way. And so that way we see some different techniques on there. So I'm going to use these 4 colors in this one and just kind of do them in a random pattern and see how that works out. I'm trying to decide if I should put some white in there. So I think I may put just a little white in there to mix it up. And then I'm just going to do solid with this color in the rose. I think that's going to be pretty. It's just going to be a red rose. So let me get everything settled and make up some resin, and then we'll be ready to pour. Okay, so I started with the mold that I actually painted with mica powder. I just poured some clear in there and then put it to the side. Then I took 4 different shades of a pinkish reddish color and then 1 shade of kind of pearlescent white to put into this mold. And I just alternated those colors, pouring them in there until it was full. And it actually held quite a bit of resin. I wasn't expecting it to hold that much. The third one didn't hold as much. I just did the 1 color of red in there, but there was a lot of bubbles coming up through it, so it was filling in all of the spaces. So I added some more to that. Then I took my 3 skull molds and I just used some leftover resin and poured a first layer into each of the skulls. And every day I think I'll pour just another layer in there. Now, one thing I wanted to do to the big one is I wanted to paint his teeth gold with the mica powder, so I did that first. And then I didn't have a whole lot of that white left, so I made some more and put down in there so he would have a bottom layer. Hi everybody, it's time to do a reveal. Remember last night we poured flowers and skulls. The skulls aren't ready yet. They won't be ready for quite a few days because I'm going to do them in layers. But it's time for our flower reveal. Woo! Now you remember these are 3 flower molds that we did. We painted the mica powder in this one. And then we mixed the mica powder like 4 different colors for this one. And we did 1 color in this one. So let's demold and see what we got here. I'm so excited to see the differences in the color. Okay, so the first one that we're going to demold is going to be this flower right here, which remember we did purple and blue mica and green mica for the leaves. All right, let's pull it away from the edges a little bit first. And then we're just going to bend it and pop it right on out. Oh my gosh. Look how cute. Oh, and they looked so good doing them different colors. That is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Oh my gosh, that's so pretty. And I think we'll do the rose next. Out around the edges. These molds actually are a whole lot easier to demold than the other ones that I'm used to. Just don't want to pull it too hard. Oh, wow. I cannot believe how pretty that is. This would look good with some gold on the tips of that. Oh, wow. That is a really pretty rose. That is super duper pretty. Alright, and I saved the biggest one to last. I hope it's cured completely. Kind of scared because it's bigger. But you don't ever know unless you try, so here we go. Oh, wow. Look at all the different colors. That is super pretty. I'll hear my doggies. I think my doggies approve of this one. This chameleon powder is really pretty. It's very shimmery.